Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Another test video after repairs. This time working on a MEFI 1. This is again a Bode ECM sent by me by Jay DiLiberto. It's called J Marine Services or Marine Service. And I think that's the only information I have from him. I will show you in a second one I have in the email just to show that this is his computer. Again, digit numbers ending on 14396. This computer was completely dead. No fuel pump activation, nothing running, no communication. So I'm going to show you here first his email. It says, "Good morning, thank you for getting back to me so quickly. I already had sent the ACMN before I received your email. The box contains no paperwork." So this is a Volvo Penta 5.7 GI PLK DCE. Serial number, as you see there, model number and everything. I also forgot to mention an important piece of information: with key on, engine off, the fuel pump runs continuously and one of the injectors is powered. I cannot remember if it is pulsing or it's steady. Yes, I can definitely, I was able definitely to reproduce that, so I took pictures of that. So this is the next picture, so I have no communication. But as you can see, you got the coil substitute value right here, the fuel pump on, and the injectors on, even though it wasn't pulsing, it was just a steady on, and the final reference was just like 0.0029, which is, I mean, dead. The next one, again, just a picture for him to see that is his computer, and then shorted two drivers on the injectors. So this was a very hard to repair computer because a lot going on the one little module, right? But it's done. So it is running good. I have it right now in idle. I can turn it off. I'm going to start from scratch so you can see everything. So we're going to lose communication, as you can see. All right, so I'm going to turn ignition. Look at the firmware reference in there. As soon as I turn the ignition, we got the fuel pump prime. I'm going to do it again so we can see that on the video. 1 second again. So again, fuel pump prime. That is the fuel pump prime. And communication is back established. And we can see that because, let me select, let's do the coolant temperature. I'm going to make that big. We can put that. We can put the engine RPM. If I get to move this because I'm using the little mouse that I have on the keyboard under the computer here. I am just so, it's going to be a little hard to do this. Yeah. All right, guys. Maybe because I don't have connected the team viewer. So this is left click. No, I'm trying to. That's what I'm using right there. So just bear with me 1 second because I am using a Bluetooth mouse or not. Sorry, a Bluetooth keyboard. And as you can see, it's not working. All right, so I think the engine RPM is this one. This RPM, so no. I'm just going to put some pits in here so we can see um, throttle position and injector milliseconds. Oh, not that one. Oh, actually, spark advance can stay there. Injector pulse width. And what is this other one? Injector pulse width while cranking. So yeah, we don't need that one. Throttle codes. And again, I'm not going to move it because I'm just making it big so we can see that indeed it's reading. I'm going to change the coolant temperature, which is right here. So we can see the coolant temperature changing. I usually keep it around 160 or so. So that is perfect. Let's run the computer again. And I'm going to give idle here around 45 hertz with the signal that I'm giving. That's around that, and we can see that it's all working good. We got the coil activation through the ESC system on this one. I'm going to raise the RPM to around 3000 RPM. We can see how the coil on the light in there is increasing because obviously you are pulsing that coil more. All right, change that, change the DPS to something. Fiber references staying perfectly. Spark advance, injector pulse width matches pretty close to what we have in there. All trouble code 0. So the computer is working 100%. Again, another successful repair, this time again in a MEFI 1. I have all calibrations for MEFI 1 and 2. Those are hard to get, but I do have, because these ones are now locked, so I can actually remove and install as I please on these modules. I don't know why Volvo Penta did that on MEFI 3s and 4s and 5s, and now put in a password in there. I mean, they should have never done that because it's just a nightmare, but it is what it is, all right? Okay, guys, so again, this is just another short video, this time again for Jay DiLiberto. And then again, your computer is working 100%, all good and working properly. All right, guys, thank you so much for visiting the channel. I know there's sometimes not too interesting videos, but sometimes, I mean, if you have a boat and you want to see how it's to see the pits and everything in here, you can also see this is Diacom software for boats. And I have the communication wires in here, serial, and receive data, and then powers and grounds, and everything that I need to reproduce for these computers are very simple. But again, all working good. Thank you so much for visiting the channel. See you next time. Bye bye.